An extraordinary discovery has been made here at Weston Park, the former home of the Earls of Bradford on the border of Shropshire and Staffordshire. Weston Park was gifted to the nation in 1986 by the 7th Earl of Bradford. Today it is owned by an independent charity, the Weston Park Foundation, who are committed to preserving this historic house and grounds for everyone to enjoy.
The grounds are renowned for their Capability Brown landscape, created from 1765 for Sir Henry and Lady Bridgeman.
In 2017, a truly remarkable discovery was made here in the gardener's compound.
Hidden in the nettles and thistles was a very rare Coade Stone Sundial Plinth that had last been seen in Bradford family photographs from the 1930s. The sundial had been presumed to have been sold, but here it was, the very same sundial that can be seen in a prime position on an early 19th century image of the house, standing at the centre of a turning circle. This was very exciting.
Even in its present condition, the Sundial Plinth, which now sadly lacks its sundial, is exceptional. The detail of recumbent lions, the stag's mask linked by oak garlands, and the overall neoclassical design are very fine and redolent of the late 18th century when the piece was first produced. The sundial is stamped on its base, Coade Lambeth, and was made unusually by a female Georgian entrepreneur, Eleanor Coade. Eleanor Coade had taken over a business that had previously belonged to Daniel Pincott in 1769.
It was based at King's Arms Stairs on the south bank of the Thames in London, at a site that is today occupied by the Royal Festival Hall, and she ran it until her death in 1821, after which the production continued until 1833 under her business partner William Croghan.
Coade Stone is not a real stone, but an 18th century brand name. It is effectively a ceramic substance that is notable for being fired twice.
Mrs. Coade was evidently a remarkable woman of her time, and she made a great success of the business. Not only did Coade supply country houses like Weston with garden ornaments such as this sundial, but the company also supplied architects and builders with materials for their works in towns and cities. Examples can be seen on the Nelson pediment at the Naval College at Greenwich in London, and, closer to Weston Park, Coade Stone was used for the giant statue of the Waterloo hero Lord Hill on Lord Hill's column in Shrewsbury. The actual design of the sundial base that we have discovered is unique. It appears in one of Mrs. Coade's designs, but no other known versions of the design are believed to have survived as finished works.
This particular plinth is hugely important to Weston Park since it was supplied specifically for the property. In the family's agent John Heaton's accounts, now preserved in the Staffordshire archives, a payment on the 1st of January 1779 of £28 to Mrs. Coade is recorded for a pedestal for a sundial for Weston Park. Restoring and conserving the sundial plinth will be a complex process that will be entrusted to a specialist based in Wiltshire. A number of detached details will be readhered as a part of the process, and missing details will be restored so that the original design of the piece can be read. The Weston Park Foundation wants to ensure the long-term conservation of the plinth, so its future well-being, especially when it will be exposed to the elements here to the gardens, is at all time being considered. The original intention is that the restoration will also include a new sundial gnomon to replace that which is sadly missing, so that the piece can once again fulfil its original intended function and be enjoyed by all when it returns to the south terraces in the gardens. The total cost for the works is £20,000. Quite an increase on the original cost of £28, but we believe such a unique work of art is so worth saving, and we would be really grateful for your help in this exciting project.